Hello, everybody. It's a TV, film, gaming, all kinds of optimists. I have to record this video again. I'm so pissed. Um, this is my top 10 favorite superheroes of all time. I say this is such bullshit. Um, Number 10 is Beast Boy, also known as Changeling. I really put him on here because he's I love Teen Titans. It's a really great show. He changed into a bunch of different animals. Just a fun character. Um, Number 9 is Raven, Goth Chicks Unite, also Teen Titans. And then number 5, it, I'm bringing him down because I don't think he belongs that far up on the list, is Robin, of Batman and Robin fame. Robin, I don't specify which Robin. I'm probably going Dick Grayson. I know I'm pretty basic that way. He's also Nightwing. So you could really just say Nightwing as well. I think Nightwing is infinitely cooler than Robin. So we'll go Nightwing. We'll say Beast Boy, Raven, and then number 8's Nightwing. This is where things get kind of wacky, kind of hectic. 7, 6, and 5 are the Powerpuff Girls: Blossom, Buttercup, and then Bubbles in that order. Blossom is the leader. She's got the big old bow. She's really bossy. Um, she's my least favorite. She's the redhead. Buttercup is the brunette. She's got black hair. She's got the green aesthetic. Blossom's got like the pinkish reddish. Buttercup's green, and she's hardcore. She's the mean one. Bubbles is the very sweet, adorable one with the blonde hair and the blue. I love blue. My favorite color, and she's just a sweet character. I'm always like obsessed with the sweet like characters, like Alvin and the Chipmunks. Theodore is my favorite. Love Theodore. Which means I also love Eleanor for the Chipettes. That's who I always lean. Is always like the cutest one. So Ed, Ed, and Eddie. Who'd be the cutest Ed of the Ed, Ed, and Eddies? I think I like Ed, the dumbass Ed. They all three bring something different to the table. I'd say Eddie is the worst though. He's fucking annoying. And then Double D is a big time nerd. So Ed is definitely like the Theodore of the group. He's the silly little chubby adorable one. Eddie's built more like Theodore, but Ed's like Ed's a lovable. He's a himbo. um, Now the list has been corrected. Number 4 is Wolverine. Um, yeah, I'm pretty basic when it comes to like a lot of things, but especially like superheroes. So yeah, Wolverine is the Wolverine is the quintessential X-Man character been shoved down our throats. Um, I just love him. I think he's so cool. I understand why they made him the focal point of the Fox X-Men movies for so long. He's a damn good character. He's a lot of fun. And Hugh Jackman brought a lot to the character. But I'm also basing like my choices on like the comic books and video games, film, all that stuff. You know, all the media. I just love Wolverine. Number 3, barely beating out Wolverine, is Deadpool. I really love Deadpool. I love his humor. I love everything about him. So I think it's really cool that we're getting, funnily enough, Deadpool and Wolverine this year. Really pumped for that. Number 2 is Batman. Batman is my favorite DC character. Spoiler alert for number 1. If you know me, you already know what the end result is. But Batman's great, world's greatest detective. There's so many great things about him. The only thing that sucks about him is that he canonically does not eat pussy. I think that's trash. It makes sense though. He's a billionaire white dude. Why would he? Why would he ever? Right? You know, they're afraid of pussy. So it totally fits the character. I think it's so stupid. How are you gonna like a woman named Catwoman and not want to? Like, come on, bro. That's weak. Number 1 Everyone can relate to him. Every single person can relate to him. I'm talking Spider-Man. I do lean Peter Parker, but Miles Morales is fucking amazing too. I mean, there are so many great Spider folk that could have also been on this list. I mean, I can also rank Spider-Man if you want me to. Spider heroes, if you will. I don't want to do a separate list for Spider-Men and Spider-Women. I'm not gonna do all that. But oh god, I love Spider-Man. That's it. I just love Spider-Man. We will be doing a Spider-Man movie ranking. I think I technically have to watch the Japanese ones, don't I? Because that makes the list complete. I've only ranked like the mainstream Hollywood films. But yeah, that's my superhero list. Also, worth mentioning, my mom says, "Who the fuck is Bubbles, Buttercup, and Blossom? What's wrong with you?" She goes, "Evan Peters Quicksilver." That shit kills me. I said, "He's cool, but he's got nothing on the Powerpuff Girls. Don't use their names in vain." She goes, "Powerpuff Girls are not superheroes. What has Tina done to my son?" Tina's my wife. Ow. Like, how does she not... I said, "Nothing. I've always loved the PPG. And yes, they are. That's the whole point of their series. The Powerpuff Girls are heroes." That's... What? She goes, "No, no, no. All those movies and you pick a cartoon. Yep, not Tina's influence. That's all you." I said, "Those movies, no matter how great, can't even come close to the PBG's original series." She goes, "I'm sad for you." I'll say, "Be sad. It's my opinion, not yours. Let me hear yours." She goes, "Shit, you know I hate ranking them. Wolverine, Deadpool, Spider-Man, Iron Man, Professor X, Thor, Quicksilver, Gambit, the Hulk, and Jack Jack. I will revise this list at least a dozen times." I go, "Jack Jack, but he's not a superhero." "Oh, he will be." And then we start talking about personal shit. Oh, and don't challenge me, young buck. I have opinions. Ha. Is that the same spider that chills in here? Is that a different spider? We got spiders all over the room. Buddy, where you going? You going back over here? Down here? Do you guys know each other? Speaking of Spider-Man, bite me. Give me powers. That'd be crazy. "Oh, and don't challenge me, young buck. I have opinions." Ha. I go, "I'm not. I'm just mocking you for complaining about my list." She goes, "You and your lists," which is funny because I got my list making from her. We're gonna end this video now. Tell me who your favorite superhero is and why in the comments below. Don't be too mainstream. That's just boring, right? Like Spider-Man. Who would pick Spider-Man as their favorite? Who would pick Batman? Like, the other day, I'm at work with my coworker. He loves Spider-Man and Batman. We were talking about like the Arkhamverse and the Spider-Man games, and I still believe the Arkhamverse shits all over the Spider-Man games, even though I love Spider-Man more than Batman. Are you guys together? But I go, "Hey, who's your favorite superhero and why is it Spider-Man?" And he's like, he goes, "Fuck you." I was like, "It was either that or Batman." And he was like, "I love Batman. I love Batman, but yeah, Spider-Man all the way." I was like, "Yeah, obviously." Sorry, I'm getting way too close. My bad. You guys have a good one and take care. Again, leave your thoughts and prayers and comments and wishful wishes below.